Hello guys, welcome to Symposium. Today we have inter-house elocution competition. Please watch this video till the end. Enjoy!
Good afternoon to our distinguished guests, Rector Sir, respected judges, students, and a warm welcome to all of you. In the presence of our esteemed Rector, whose guidance and vision steer our educational journey, Senior Master, whose wisdom and leadership are beacons of inspiration, here's to the dedicated house masters and house mistresses whose tireless efforts and unwavering support that they helped in nurturing our students' talents and aspirations. We owe a debt of gratitude to you, sirs and ma'ams. Your guidance has shaped our students into being confident speakers they are today. We are immensely grateful for your encouragement and mentorship. As thank you once again, distinguished guests, Rector Sir, respected judges, for gracing this occasion with your presence. Let the power of eloquence unite us in admiration and appreciation for the spoken words. We now turn our attention to the talented individuals of Class 3. Leading this new chapter of our elocution journey is none other than Ashmit Mandal, ready to regale us with his rendition of The Mouse and the Lion.
The Mouse and the Lion by Julia Donaldson. In the hottest sun of the longest day, a lion lay down for a doze. A little brown mouse pattered out to play. He danced in the whiskery nose. Pitter-pat, 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 pitter-pat. He danced in the whiskery nose. The lion awoke with a sneeze. Achoo! He picked up the mouse in his paw. And whom may I venture to ask are you? He said with a terrible roar. Grrr, 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 grrr. He said with a terrible roar. I'll save your life if you let me go. The mouse's voice shook as he spoke. The lion laughed loudly. Oh, ho, ho, ho! I'll let you go free for your joke. Oh, ho, ho, ho! I'll let you go free for your joke. As chance would have it, the following week, the lion was caught in a net. When all of a sudden he heard a squeak. Well met, noble lion, well met. The little mouse nibbled and gnawed and bit till the lion was finally free. It's nothing, dear lion, don't mention it. I am repaying your kindness to me. Nibbly, 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 nibble. Repaying your kindness to me. For one of the lessons which mice must learn from their whiskery father and mother is the famous old saying that one good turn always deserves another. Pitter-pat, grrr, oh ho ho, squeak, always deserves another.
As we continue our journey through the realms of literature and imagination, I am privileged to introduce our next participant from Class 3. Please join me in welcoming Paramatho Burman, who is poised to enthrall us with the recitation of Jimmy Jet and his TV set.
Jimmy Jet and his TV set. Anonymous. I will tell you the story of Jimmy Jet. And you know what I tell you is true. He loved to watch his TV set almost as much as you. He watched all day. He watched all night till he grew pale and lean from the early show to the late show and all the shows in between. He watched till his eyes were frozen wide and his bottom grew into his chair and his chain turned into a tuning dial. An antenna grew out of his hair, and his brain turned into TV tubes, and his face was TV screen, and two knobs saying "What" and "Hottest" grew where his ears had been, and he grew a plug that looked like a tail, so we plucked in little Jim. And now, instead of him watching TV, we all sit around and watch him. Thank you.
Our elocution journey continues with our next participant from class 3, Ayushman Roy. Ayushman steps out into this illustrious stage to share with us the captivating verses of A Pleasant Ship.
A Pleasant Ship by Emily Paulson. I saw a ship sailing on the sea, and oh, it was all laden with pretty things for thee. There were comfits in the cabin and apples in the hold. The sails were made of silk and the masts were made of gold. The 24 sailors that stood between the decks were 24 white mice with chains about their necks. The captain was a duck, the packet on his back. And when the ship began to move, the captain said, "Quack, quack."
We welcome our next participant from class 3, Devajyoti Chowdhury, to the stage. With enthusiasm and charm characteristic of his house, Devajyoti is poised to captivate us with his recitation of Wishing for Fish.
Wishing for Fish by Ken Nesbitt. Today I went fishing. I wished for a fish. I fished all day long but did not get my wish. I cast out my rod with a hook on a line. It gave a small tug. I knew that was a sign. I reeled it back in, but the fish didn't want any. Instead of the fish hook, I spotted a penny. The next time, the line gave a shake. Like a tickle, I pulled it back out and discovered a nickel. I caught a few dimes and some quarters until I reeled at my hook with a $10 bill. I spent all day fishing, and though it sounds funny, I didn't catch one single fish, only money. fizzled, but I am not upset. When fishing in wishing wells, that's what you get. When fishing in wishing wells, that's what you get.
In the fourth place is Debajyoti Chowdhury. In the third place is Ashmit Mandal. In the second place is Parmartha Barma. And the winner is Ayushman Roy.
Before we transition to the next class 4, I request our judges to kindly submit the score sheet to our tabulator.